Good afternoon, everyone. We are at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's about an hour and 15, hour and 20 till close. So we're going to take a quick walk around the park. It is drizzling. I might have to throw the umbrella up, but enough looking at me. There is the Tree of Life. And let's head over to Dino Land first. Take a look at the current state of Primeval World as it is closed for good and see if they've made any progress on taking it down. This is my second time in the park since it reopened, and it's definitely busier here right now than the last time I was here in the last 2 hours the park was open. I mean, I know they've been allowing cast members in this week. So today, I think annual pass holders, pretty much all the parks were full. I was lucky to snag a open reservation this morning. And but there was still plenty of availability for hotel guests and single ticket holders. So let's head over to Dino Land. So all the Donald's Dino Bash theming is still up, even though really the characters are only appearing on the Discovery River. But they pretty much left it up. Let's head over to Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama. As you can see, a lot of the carts, standalone carts, are closed. Some shops are closed. Like I said, as you can see, all the Dino Bash theming is still there. Primeval World is still here, and the lights are actually still on for the entrance. But I believe all the cars have been taken off the track. On both sides. Yep. All the cars are gone. I guess they are basically going to leave it like this until they tear it down. I imagine whenever they tear it down, they'll put up a fence around it. Like I said, the arcade games aren't open. Dino Diner is closed. Like I said, a lot of the carts and smaller standalone places are closed. We'll head out of Dino Land. Make our way to Everest here. Of course, course, we're going to pass the home of Finding Nemo the musical, which, like most shows, is not running due to Disney and the Equity Actors Union have not been able to come to an agreement. Now this is more like it was last time I was here, where I'd be walking down a pathway and there was no one around. Of course, over here is the amphitheater that used to be where you could watch Rivers of Light, but that has been ended. So I think we pretty much don't foresee nighttime hours returning to Animal Kingdom anytime soon. Unfortunately, because I actually really enjoyed the nighttime hours at Animal Kingdom. Just coming up on Everest as we make our way into Asia. It is drizzling. Those are some of the cast members you will see roaming through the park. One of them had a sign about wearing your face covering. That's pretty much commonplace in all the parks. You see on the ground here, you will see social distancing markers for the Everest queue. Obviously, with everything having to be, every party having to be at least 6 feet apart, the queue can sometimes end up all the way out here. So, they are using the this side of the amphitheater as a relaxation station where you can take off your mask. Right now there's a 10-minute wait, which it's probably not even that. There's the line does extend, but you got to remember how much space is in between each person. So the ice cream truck is open, which, like I said, there's a lot of things, little shops, little carts that are closed. A lot of the smaller stands that do open, a lot of them close by like 3, 4 o'clock. As far as the restaurants, some of them, Pizzafari is, I believe, the only main quick service that is closed. And Tusker House is the sit-down that is closed. Of course, that was a character buffet, so I can see why that's closed. Some of the restaurants are only open until 4, but I believe Flame Tree Barbecue, the monkeys out. Flame Tree Barbecue, Satuli Canteen, and I probably say that wrong every single time. I think Restaurant Saurus stay open until park close. And I think as far as sit down, Tiffin's I think stays open till park close. I know Yak and Yeti closes at 5, but the Nomad Lounge at Tiffin's does stay open till 6. So yeah, said, obviously it was busier towards the front because a lot of people are heading out. And it's very quiet back here. I'm just going to shut up for a second so you can hear how quiet it is. They have been doing a modified version of the bird show. I believe it's mainly the trainers and the birds. This over here is normally a relaxation station, but they've already closed it for the day. Mr. Kamal's. This is one of the few quick service stands that is open till a certain time. But a lot of them, the smaller stands, are not open. I feel like one of the more enjoyable things about the parks right now, as much as there is so much bad going on in the world, it is very peaceful here. It is very relaxing, which I know Disney park and relaxing don't always go together. Let's go the back way and come through the front. Now, I can't remember the top of my head. I believe Harambe Market does open, mainly for lunchtime. You can head to the Gorilla Exploration Trail. They do have some areas where you have to be socially distant. Zuri Suites is open, even though on the app it says it's not open. So your mileage might vary, but they do have stuff available there. You're looking off in the distance. Safari is probably a walk-on. Yep, it is 5 minutes, so it's a walk-on. Like I said, a lot of things are closed. No Tusker House. Unfortunately, no Dawa Bar, which I know is upsetting to some. A lot of places like the popcorn stands close early. There's usually one or two that do stay open. Like Tamu does stay open till the end. So it is a place to get a snack. Of course, Festival of the Lion King is not open. So we'll head our way back over to Discovery Island and then take a right into Pandora and wrap up our tour there. Fortunately, by this time of the day, The character cruise boats are no longer running. They do run constantly throughout the day. Usually every 10 minutes, if you're standing in the same place, you're going to see characters or the Discovery Island drummers. Yeah, I think right before I checked, Flight of Passage had a 15-minute wait before I started. The Creature Comforts Starbucks does stay open till park close. It's just so quiet. See if the otters are playing around. Can you see them? No, it must be. Oh, no, there's one. There he is. Oh, there they are. They're in the back. The podcast will be on Twitch from now on. And then the live stream version of the podcast will then be put on YouTube. Like I said, Pizza Safari is closed. They are using the outdoor seating over here as a relaxation station. And out of the two main gift shops, Island Mercantile is closed. Only the Discovery Trading Company is open. Now let's head over to Pandora, where I feel like probably a lot of people in the park are right now. As you can see from the amount of people coming from Pandora. And like I said, I believe Tiffin's and Nomad stay open until park close. And like I said, there's some more of the cast members who roam the park, making sure everyone's wearing their face covering. Stopping, remember you gotta stop to eat and drink.
Oh my God!
Of course, like most parts of the park, anything interactive has been roped off. You can really hear the noises coming from the trees. Of course, there's markers, social distancing markers, in case the queue for River Journey gets all the way out here. Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's going to be a while before we get to see the bioluminescent ground here in Pandora again. So, yep, Navi River Journey is a 5-minute wait. And then Flight of Passage, it has a posted 20-minute wait right now. I'd be shocked if it is actually 20 minutes. Last time I was here, I rode it. It was literally me and 2 other people. Like I said, this is probably where most of the people in the park are, is in Pandora right now. Like I said, the canteen stays open till park close. So that was a nice quick trip around the park. It didn't take too long because I didn't have to move around crowds. It is very quiet here. It is so quiet you can hear all the atmospheric noise here in Pandora. So that's it from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We hope you enjoyed this walk through the park. A quick update here on Thrillgeek Live. Remember, we are at Thrillgeek on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook.com/Thrillgeek. Please like and follow our Facebook page, YouTube.com/Thrillgeek. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thrillgeek.com for the latest in theme park and pop culture news. And of course, you can listen to and watch the Thrillgeek podcast. Wherever you can get a podcast, you can get the Thrillgeek podcast. So that's it from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We hope you enjoyed this quick little walkthrough and a quick update on the current state here. And we'll see you in the parks, and everyone stay safe out there.